Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cup Council. How are we all? Hopefully, all of you are on a fantastic day from wherever you are around the world. And yes, it is Champions League final week. We are 2 days away from the Champions League final. Have the nerves kicked in yet? Yeah, I would 100% say so at the minute that the Champions League, butterflies then have 100% kicked in. For me personally, anyway, but let me know, guys, how you lot are feeling in the comment section down below. Are you excited? You're nervous? Let me know in the chat down below, of course. And will the Reds bring home number 7? Will they bring home big years for the 7th time from Paris? It'd be very, very interesting with the game. I know, we'll speak a little bit more in depth tomorrow in tomorrow's match preview. Hopefully, that will be with a few people as well. But of course, it's fantastic. Yet again, and especially in my lifetime already, Liverpool have been in what, 5 European Cup finals, or Champions League finals. You got 05, 07, the one back, the Kiev final, of course, the Madrid final, and now this final. 5 Champions Leagues in my lifetime, which has been, unbelievable. And these boys have done us proud, no matter what happens on Saturday evening. Look, we've had, and I know plenty of people on social media have gone on about, of course, Liverpool not winning the Premier League title. Of course, these boys, that will already be past them now, hopefully, and they'll be 100% focused on this game. For me, it's fantastic news as well, the fact that both Thiago Alcantara and Fabinho will both most likely play in the final as well. And same play, they'll most likely start in the Champions League final, which is absolutely brilliant. Apologies for my hair as well. I've just had a shower. I swear it's all like crazy at the minute. But for me, that was the important thing for this game. It was the most important part for the Champions League final, was having them two fit in particular. Of course, when Thiago went off, my heart completely sunk, and I automatically thought the Champions League final. I was like, oh, he's going to be out for the final. And Liverpool are a different animal. We all spoken, the last day of the season, Liverpool getting 50 points up to a potential 54 in 2022, and that has majorly come down to the way Liverpool are and play under Thiago Alcantara. He just makes this Liverpool side 10 times better than what it is, and it's a pretty good team otherwise. But it's fantastic now that both him and Fabinho will be there for the final. Absolutely fantastic as well. And when you do look at it and you look at starting 11 predictions and so on, I've seen plenty of people have their thoughts and their opinions on the front three. I think the middle three is pretty much nailed on. Fabinho, Thiago, and Jordan Henderson. But of course, there are major, talking points. Who will partner Virgil van Dijk? Who will play in the front three? It's interesting for me personally. I love Joel Matip, and I love what he's done this season, being able to stay fit practically for the entirety of the season, which is brilliant. It's the first time that we've had it properly under Joel Matip. I think probably since 16, 17. I think when he first joined the club. But for me personally, it would be Ibu Kanate that does start in the Champions League final. I think Jurgen has pretty much trusted Ibu throughout the Champions League knockout phases, and I think he will stick with him again. But in saying that, I would be happy no matter what. If it was Ibu, if it was Joel Matip, I would be happy with either one of them. And then up front, of course, I think it will be the main three now of Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, and of course Luis Diaz. I think he's going to be the main star in this game. And I think as well, hopefully Mo will be after revenge. I know that Mr. Jack McKenna will be fuming if he goes off again. Similar to the FA Cup final. But for me, Mo has spoken quite a lot over the last couple of days and spoken about, how this is revenge, how he's wanted Madrid, since, of course, the Kiev final. And I think now, of course, it is time to prove it. It's time to show, why you wanted revenge, practically. And I think, look, at the end of the day, Liverpool we have to go from minute one. We have to go for the jugular. We have to go straight at Madrid. We can't allow Madrid to play, their football and try and drag us into that. We have to go at Madrid's jugulars from the start, in my opinion. I think, of course, like I said, I think Luis Diaz will be that main man for Liverpool. So far in the two cup finals, he's been, without a shadow of a doubt, the best player on the pitch. Of course, both times against Chelsea. But for me, I think Luis Diaz is the key as well. Other than Thiago Alcantara, I think Thiago as well, having him in there again is massively, massively important. But you look on the other side, then in Madrid, of course, Karim Benzema shouts for Ballon d'Or, of course. Vinicius Junior as well, been amazing this season. I think he's got 21 goals in all competitions, or it's 21 La Liga goals or something like that. But he's been amazing for Real Madrid this season, and of course that midfield three. To be fair, I think that midfield three of Casemiro, Cruz, and Modric constantly gets underrated. Are they too old and things like that? You can't underestimate them, because they are that good. Even, with them being, 30, 31, 32, in some cases even 35, 36. But again, you can't underestimate them because they are that good. They are that, elite. I love the fact as well, and you guys probably have seen this already as well, the fact that Gary Neville now has said that, Liverpool will lose the Champions League final because of the midfield battle. About a month ago, he said that our midfield was our best quality. The fact that it allowed, the fullbacks to push up and, not have any, damages occurring then when they go forward, and is the best quality, was underrated quality, and then he comes out with this, and practically goes against what he'd said. Typical Gary Neville, really, realistically. But I just thought it was hilarious, and I've seen plenty of people also make that comparison, the fact that Liverpool's midfield can't handle that Madrid midfield. Look, I understand this, and I get the fact that, like I said, you can't underestimate that midfield, but Liverpool's midfield for me is better. It is better, especially when you have Thiago, especially when you have Fabinho. I think that midfield trio is still undefeated once it's started a full game together. So it's been unbelievable, hasn't it, so far this season? Hopefully that does continue on Saturday anyway. I should say as well, from tomorrow onwards, I will be in Liverpool. So if any of you guys are in Liverpool, then please make sure to let me know via Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And I'll hopefully try and meet some of you up, probably most likely Saturday day anyway. But, I will be in Liverpool from tomorrow afternoon-ish anyway. So if you guys want to meet up, then please feel free to, if you guys are in Liverpool anyway, because I will be in Liverpool for the Champions League final, because I cannot wait for the European final. Like I said, the fifth one in my lifetime. Of course, we've come out, the worst end of it, twice, and we've won it twice in my lifetime. But of course, it'll be happy if we won it a third time. And of course, the last time Real Madrid lost the Champions League final was in Paris, and it was to Liverpool Football Club. So, not saying coincidences are the thing, but yeah, I am. Liverpool European Cup in Paris, of course. The Reds will be running riot in Paris. I bet as well. And if you are going to Paris as well, then please enjoy, and of course, please stay safe as well. That's the major thing. Please be respectful, and please be, of course, safe at all times as well. But guys, let me know how you all are feeling for the European final. I'm very excited, nervous, of course, but I am very, very excited and cannot wait for this weekend anyway. But guys, thank you so very much for tuning in to today's show. Like I did say, I will be live again tomorrow, hopefully about 9 o'clock. Hopefully I can get that sorted anyway. I can have permission to do it anyway. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get that sorted, and I will be live with hopefully a few people as well to bring you guys the proper match preview for Liverpool versus Real Madrid. I cannot wait, guys. Let me know how you lot are feeling in the comment section down below, because honestly, I am very much looking forward to yet again another European final anyway, and hopefully bring home, of course, a third trophy this season. Of course, the parade will be on Sunday as well. well. That would be amazing, of course, if we can win the Champions League. It'd be amazing anyway to celebrate what's been a phenomenal season for the Reds. But, to cap it all off with a European trophy as well would be absolutely brilliant. But guys, let me know how you think the game will go. Let me know how you're feeling in the comment section down below. If you're new around here as well, viewing us for the first time, then please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe as well. It's very much appreciated. I do appreciate all the support, guys. It is very, very important, and I do very much thank you all for that as well. But hopefully I will see you all tomorrow, Reds, for, of course, the big match preview. But until then, guys, I've been Connor from the Cup Council, and I'll see you all then.